Hello, this is Hugh, and this here is my 29th annual bird tier list. This tier list, of course, is the most beloved, respected achievement throughout all of my time here on Earth, and is what really kick-started my career all those years ago. And so, as I've done the last 28 years, it's time we settle once and for all which birds are really the birdest. Some will fly high, some will fall far, but remember, all birds are magnificent creatures that deserve your respect. Now, without further ado, chicken. Chicken always provides a good baseline, I think. As long-time viewers will know, chicken has fallen in the same spot for the last 15 years. That spot, of course, being B tier. This bird is not very exciting, let's admit it. However, this bird is reliable, it's friendly, and it's a never-ending source of fried eggs. Therefore, I really can't put it any lower than B tier. Never change, chicken. Up next we have goose. Now, back in 2017, I actually made the controversial decision to split up the goose category. The community is still split on this, but I think most can now acknowledge that I made the right call. Up first, we have regular goose. Goose is kind, he's funny, and he's a great friend. And so this bird easily goes in A. But of course, while geese of all shapes and sizes are absolutely adorable, one stands above them all. That, of course, being goose with a scarf. Goose with a scarf does everything regular goose does, but with a scarf. That, of course, promotes him instantly to the S tier, where he will stay forever as the ruler of all birds. I used to joke that goose with a scarf would even outlive our precious queen, which of course turned out to be true. May she rest in peace. Up next, ducks. Ducks, of course, being an anagram of suck D. Suck D surprisingly being an acronym of so utterly cute and kissable I could die. And so duck naturally goes just behind goose, but leagues behind goose with a scarf. Now for this next one. Wait a minute, that's no bird. That's a rat. Gross. F tier. Finally, the time has come for the penguins. Or, as I like to call them, penguins. You'll never see a tier list with penguins placed lower than B tier. In fact, penguins have been a massive inspiration to me. And you might be surprised to learn that they are what sparked my life goal of finding the smoothest pebble. As always, if you do find a particularly smooth pebble, please don't hesitate to contact me. Anyways, B tier. Now this next one isn't even an animal, but people keep suggesting I put it on here. Kiwi. Or is it kiwi? No, that's not right. Kiwi. For your delicious taste and practical form factor, you deserve an A. Wait, no, a B. No, an A. Now what's this? I wonder how that got here. This is of course a picture of me from the instant classic Love, actually, in which I am the only actor of any note. I think everyone would agree that this is an easy S tier. No, wait. I can't possibly put myself on the same level as Goose with a Scarf. That settles it. Goose with a Scarf moves up to the S plus tier. The S, of course, being short for scarf. This next one is going to turn a few heads, but hear me out. The eagle is not your average bird. In fact, eagle is an acronym of eagles are great, let's not eat them, as Christopher Columbus famously pronounced when he reached that promised land. They are the pride of America. And so eagles really do belong in the S tier. They really do. However, I freaking hate America. D tier. Now this one is the big one, guys. This could make or break my entire career. Seagulls get a lot of unwarranted hate, I think. Some people claim that they eat your food or even frontally assault you. Now, I'm a bit of an expert on seagulls myself, and I know that this simply isn't true. My biggest fans will know that I voiced Sasha the Seagull in the movie Sasha the Seagull and the seemingly simple adventure with her fabulous feline friends. The movie was, of course, famously nominated for 17 Oscars, including the Oscar for the most realistic depiction of a seagull in a motion picture. Now, during production of Sasha the Seagull and the seemingly simple adventure with her fabulous feline friends, I spent hours studying seagulls, and not once did they attack me. In fact, I think seagulls have potential to be some of our greatest friends. And so I really did consider putting them all the way up in A. But let's be real, they're miserable little creatures. F tier. Now, of course, this means I'll have to bump pigeons down a level, because comparing seagulls with pigeons is a bit like comparing stale bread with actual trash. So let's just send pigeons back to whatever hellhole they came from. Now this final entry is a real shocker. Previously I have placed crows in the low to mid tiers. People claim that they are ugly, unintelligent, and straight up nasty, but bugger that. I say crows are brilliant, wise, and deserving of our love. Have you seen a baby crow? It changes a man. Knowing what I know now, crows are an easy B tier. I dare not put them any higher for fear of my reputation, but I swear, this time next year, crows and men will stand side by side as equals. Well, that settles it. Goose with a scarf is once again the birdest bird. Is what I would say if there wasn't a final contester. I debated long with the community whether this was fair game or not. But in the end, I ignored their advice. Yes, it's me with a scarf. S++.